Gainesville, Georgia is a small town outside of Atlanta on the north side. I grew up on the south side of the town and in the neighborhood called 815 Harrison Square. Like a project homes type, government homes. Football was my way out. It was my opportunity to go to college and travel and meet new people and things like that. So I just started as a young kid, just growing up in they call it Gainesville City School system. And my older brother Dietrich, he was the one that put the football in my hands. Playing in the living room at age 3, just kind of bumping me around and try to, watching football, but also playing it. My neighborhood wasn't really too grassy, so it was dirt. We, found the street and played throw them up, bust them up, throw back tackle, one-on-one. You just had to make sure you was watching out for the cars and stuff in the ditches. But other than that, we were just out there playing and having fun. There's a lot more people that were way more athletic and better than me. My older brother always made me play up, so I kind of matured, quicker than other people and just got more tough. But we had a lot of good teams before me when I was a little kid. So I used to watch all those teams, dreaming to, for my moments on Friday nights when my time came and had the opportunity to shine, and I did that. I was a 9th grader, and the Falcons kind of did a lot of stuff with the Boys and Girls Club, and they were looking for ball boys that kind of, play sports and want to come out and snag the balls and help out. And, most of those guys are big kids. They're just like you, they're just older and play football. And that was the only difference, was the level of competition. The way the guys prepared throughout the whole week just to, play on that Sunday. But off the field, guys want to go play paintball and get on a lake, and I saw it all. Pranks and joke around. They had Sean Witherspoon had D-Block with the rapping, so I was there whenever they were really in the midst of, doing their show with the D-Block and kind of putting it out for the fans, and that was always pretty cool to see. That was the biggest thing, how chill they were and how cool they were. So I used to go there for training camps and snag the balls and get the balls ready before practice, wash the laundry bags and get the towels and things like that. So I was a behind the scenes guy to get everything prepared. And I was always around Matt. Then he found out, I was, committed to Clemson and getting ready to go to college and things like that. So, our relationship even got closer because he went to Boston College. So we used to always joke around about, the rivalry between, the two schools. So, I used to throw the balls with him and, just watch him work. And, he used to watch me and kind of, get the newspaper, and whenever I come in, kind of know my stats and things like that, so it was pretty cool. My QB coach, Michael Perry, was the one that, told me I can be the best one in, high school to, play quarterback and go to college. And then once I got to college, Coach Sweeney and Coach Morris was the ones that told me, hey, you can be the best ones in college. And, and now, for the professionals, I got to train Jordan Palmer and a whole bunch of different coaches, and former players and, vets saying that, I can be the best in the NFL if I work at it. So, that's the goal, that's the process. I know where I got to start and what I got to do. And it's going to be a tough journey, but it's going to be fun too. Combine for me was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. 4 days of just straight football, interviews, talking. It did get exhausting, but at the end of the day, it was real cool to be able to meet all the teams, talk with the teams, meet all the other prospects that's entering the draft in the same year that you are, that you kind of seen on TV, but never got to meet until that weekend. Yeah, it was good, and on the field stuff was the easy part. Just going out there, compete, having fun, and just making the throws that were asked to be thrown. I just love to play football, so any way I can just be able to get back there and throw it around it's always fun. Each time I step on the field at every level, I just kind of had that confidence knowing that I'm one of the best on this field, so go play like it. And I've seen some of the reviews and things that scouts written up on me. Hearing what people say about my accuracy and vision in the pocket, kind of, I just laugh at it. Throwing over 4,000 yards is a lot of yards, and throwing over 400 yards against Alabama twice is a lot of yards against a great defense. So, and my mom always told me, hey, don't worry about other people's opinions. If you have that belief and confidence, no one can stop you. Everyone have their opinions on what they want to say. So whenever those people are talking bad and hating, and I just understand they don't really know me. My friends always been supportive, still to today. They don't see me as a rookie or a guy that's about to go to the NFL or a big-time college football player and this and that. They see me as, Deshaun Watson or Sean Watson, as they call me. But they've always been supportive, always been there for me, regardless of who's taking the success or, the ride that I'm going on and the journey that I'm on right now. They feel like they're in it too because they was always there supporting me and they grinding with me. Fans are going to see if I'm the starter, a guy that's out there competing, want to win games. Whenever my name is called, I'll be happy and just ready to go play football. That's all I really want to do is live my dream in the NFL and play it and try to help the team out and win.
So what's your names?
I'm Bobby.
I'm Brianna.
Are y'all big football fans?
Big football fan.
Yeah, college football for sure.
Are you familiar with Deshaun Watson? How you feel about him?
I don't think he's worthy of the first rounder. I question his arm strength and his ability to throw on the run.